So apparently the whole upper half of my screen is not working. Let me be very clear and let me be extremely straightforward when I say this. This instance and this drama and this issue that I'm having with this Z Flip 4 is making me kind of question the quality and the durability. All right, you guys, I'm starting the process of trying to get support from Samsung. We'll see how it go. You know, I typed in that I was having issues with my Z Flip, and as opposed to like getting me help, they suggested these. So I'm gonna try one of the options. Like I said, we might start here since that says recommended. This texting method, I don't know if I would recommend this. I think speaking with someone would be the better way to go about this.
And why you are calling?
Galaxy Z Flip 4 screen issues.
I can get someone to help you. What's the issue of the screen?
It's literally, it's like a big black blob that's growing from the middle of it and is spreading up and down.
Okay, and when did the issue start, sir?
A couple days ago.
So there are two options that we can do, okay?
Okay.
The first option, sir, is to send the device to us for repair. The turnaround time will be 5 to 7 business days. Now, I'm looking for the second option, which is a walk-in service center near you, where you can just bring the device and then they can have it fixed in there.
You guys don't have an option of just giving me a replacement device, like a brand new one? Because, I mean, this phone is brand new.
To be able for us to send the device, sir, we will need to have the device evaluated. Wow, you got a lot of Samsung devices.
I do. I do a lot of, I spend a lot of money with Samsung, and I do a lot of business with them.
I was surprised when I opened up your account. I was surprised, sir. And there's like, how many is this? Like 20 or?
Yeah, it's a lot.
20 or 25, something like that. Oh, wow. Thank you, sir. That's very, very kind of you, sir.
Okay, on a side note, this might be why you don't want to text in. Look what this person asked me. Have you tried performing troubleshooting before contacting us? They're giving me robot answers. Yo, the display, the floating display is broken. What are they talking about, bruh? Like, I tell you, man, it's crazy. Anyways, hopefully this dude on the phone can get me right. He see that I spent a lot.
Another thing that I would like to ask you is this. The device does not have any physical or liquid damage, sir. It's just from wear and tear.
Yeah, I never dropped it. I've never misused it at all. Like you see, I have a lot of devices, so I don't have to put heavy wear and tear on any one. Like, literally, I was sick for like 12 days. And literally after being sick for 12 days, I went in to start doing work and use it. And then I opened it, and the display had a small, two small lines in it. And now they've turned into like this big black blob in the middle. So no, never been dropped or anything. Can you guys send me a label and I just send it to Samsung? I'd rather do business with Samsung instead of a third party. Like, I want to do business with the source. Like, I spent my money with y'all. I want you guys to fix it. I don't want anyone else outside. I would rather have you guys correct this for me.
All right, sir. Please check your email, sir. I am already sending your UPS labeling, okay?
All right, I'll send this off, and hopefully you guys get me right soon and quick and easy and keep me a happy Samsung customer. I want to say a happy Samsung customer. All right, so as you guys saw, I decided to handle the call very cordial, calm, cool, and collected. I didn't get all irate. I ain't bring the smoke, even though I kind of had every right to. But he was cool. He was a cool person. And as you saw, when he pulled up my Samsung account, I have a lot of Samsung products. So hopefully that, gives me some, like, positive reinforcement with them and they do right by me. But nevertheless, instead of going to, like, one of these repair centers, third party, like Best Buy, or you fix it, or you break it, we fix it type of places, I just want to deal with Samsung. So I'm going to send it in to Samsung. He gave me a shipping label. I'm literally finna box this up right now and ship this off. Granted, there's a waiting period, which is unfortunate because I got a business to run, but nevertheless, I'm just going to document everything for you guys in real time so you guys can understand what this process could be like. So if you were to be leery about, the durability, which I can understand why now, and what does the process look like if there is an issue. This is under warranty, as I saw, he didn't say anything about me needing to pay or anything like that. It looks like they might replace the display. I would prefer for them to just give me a brand new device, honestly. But I understand. So we'll send it in and we'll see what happens. Get this right here. So I always hold on to shipping packaging because you never know. You know, I don't want the device getting there looking any less than stellar because this thing is perfect. So I want it to stay looking perfect. Had to give it that extra covering and cushion, you know what I'm saying, to make sure it doesn't move. All right, y'all, so they sent me a return label. I'm gonna go ahead and get it to the carrier today. It's next day air return label. I wanna get this process going as fast as possible so I can get this device back and I can start back making content on it. It seems that this was all done under warranty. So I kind of may have made a mistake by getting Samsung Care Plus on the device. I went ahead and I purchased it as a safety net, just in case I had any issues with them wanting to do anything warranty-wise. I would have like an alternative route of going. Even though I'm thinking like negatively, I guess, by going that route, it was just a true thought in my mind because I've never had any issues with Samsung. But it seems like from what I experienced on the phone call and the whole like experience thus far, like it was just all real cool, real simple, no problems, we'll get it taken care of type of thing. And that's good. But let's see if it's really like that.
That's great to see you. Kids all look the same.
All right, you guys, so I literally just got a text message from Samsung. This is an update to my Galaxy Z Flip 4. So it says, Samsung, this is a confirmation that your package has been received by Samsung. Please allow up to 4 business days for us to prepare your repair. Then it says, for status updates or to find more about the next steps, please visit. It gives me a personal link and then it gives me a phone number that I can call. So I guess from here on out, I'm just waiting to hear back from them, and then we'll see what happens next with the Galaxy Z Flip. Until then, Z Fold 4 is in full effect 24/7 as my business device. I can't wait to get the Z Flip 4 back. It was one of my favorite devices in a long time. It's kind of let down with the hinge though, or display or whatever failed on the Z Flip 4. I'm not going all the way to crap on it yet, but it all depends on how Samsung chooses to handle it. So I'll check back in with y'all with more updates. YouTube! Samsung has finally gotten my Galaxy Z Flip 4 back to me. Now, it took a total of 6 days. I mailed this out on Friday, and it arrived on Monday, and they mailed it out back to me by Wednesday. So it took them like 3 days to do their repair and get it done. And then next day aired it to me. And today, which is Thursday, I now have my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 back. Nevertheless, let's open up our Z Flip 4. Bruh, this right here. Give me my damn Z Flip. See, I gotta be careful because this knife is like really, really sharp. Like seriously sharp. Like can hurt you. All right. Where my baby at? Wait, y'all can't see all that. So, okay. Let's read the service letter. It says, thank you for giving us the opportunity to ensure you have the best experience with your Samsung product. We are pleased to return your repaired device to you. A Samsung certified pro has fully analyzed and repaired the defects found. In order to validate that the repair was successful and that your device has no additional defects, your device has been confirmed to have passed a full array of functional tests, have the latest applicable software version, and has passed all quality control functions successfully. And then it shows the part. And what I want to show you guys is it says free. So this was covered under warranty. They got my device back and they did it and they owned it. It was them and it was their mess up. Oh, and they gave me a free, they gave me a free case as an apology. I already have this exact same case, but you know, I appreciate the gesture, Samsung. This is like ideal customer service. And that's the whole value of me sharing that previous video. And then this follow-up video is you get to see how Samsung handles their customers. So now I got my baby back. My favorite Samsung foldable device out of the bunch. So basically, when I read the ticket report that they sent me in the email, they pretty much put a brand new display. They replaced it. Oh wait, they got stickers all on the side? Wait a minute. Yo, shout out to Samsung for making sure that my device, yeah, it's like super like stickered up. Like it's like they covered. Maybe that's what they do when they're repairing it so that they don't scratch up and mess up anything. But like, yeah, this thing is super covered in like protective film and stuff. So let's see if they reset my device or if my device is in the same working function that it was. Cause that was another thing I was telling the rep, like, man, I can't even like factory reset this before sending it in, cause I would have preferred to. Cause you know, I had a lot of my information on there and they could have opened up and probably just like saw my YouTube account and all that. Which I didn't want them to be able to do that. I didn't want them to have access to exactly who I was. But they did a factory reset on it, actually. That's what they did. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this device up and I'm gonna get back with you guys and give you guys an update. Back like we never left. I finally have my Galaxy Z Flip 4 back from Samsung. And as you can see, fully restored and I am good to go. I had it all stickered up as I showed you earlier, protecting it. I actually appreciate that. Like they actually try to get your phone back to you in the exact same state that you sent it to them. We are back, full effect, Z Flip 4. I'm happy, you guys. I'm very amped because I love this phone. Now, I'm not happy about what I had to go through. It was a week's inconvenience of not having my device, but all in all, in the end, Samsung did right by me. They got me back right, and I appreciate it. So all in all, I got my Z Flip 4 back. And I kind of just want to give just a brief, brutally open, honest review of Samsung's, you know, warranty service and customer service to me, personally. I can't speak for everyone. I know people have had mixed experiences with Samsung in sending in their foldable devices and getting care or not getting it and lack thereof. There's all different use cases out there. Luckily for me, though, my experience was good. The biggest con to the overall experience of getting my device fixed by Samsung and not going to like a third-party repair service or anything like that was the fact that I had to mail it in. I had to wait for them to do their repair and then send it back. Now, they gave me a next day air sticker to send it in, and they next day aired it right back to me. So, I mean, all in all, it's not that inconvenient. What made mine 2 days longer was I sent it on a Friday, so the weekend doesn't count. So let's just say if I would have sent it on Monday, they would have got it by Tuesday, then you would have went Wednesday, Thursday. I would have probably had it back by Friday. So I think typically it's about a 5-day process. But for those people out there who don't have a second phone device to use, or you trading in your one and only device, you're out of a phone for 5 days. And in this day and age, in this world, that's crazy. It just is what it is, basically. The biggest downside to this whole experience was just the reality that I only had the device for 3 weeks. The display failed on me. They didn't give me details as to what made the LCD or the OLED, shall we say. I don't know why they put LCD on their repair ticket, but I don't know exactly what caused this device to malfunction, but nevertheless, they took care of it for me free of charge, and they did it in a timely manner. So shout out to Samsung for that. Now to the knucklehead, who's in my comment section talking about it looked like I took a hammer to the, man, you are wildin'. This thing is in pristine condition. Like nothing happened to it. Like I literally was just testing it, using it, taking it with me, always had it in my pocket. No, I didn't have a case on it. I don't do cases on my smartphones all the time or generally, because they just add bulk and weight. And you can see this device is in perfect condition. And now it's back and I'm super happy. So I'm looking forward to getting back to my reviews on the Z Flip 4 in positive spirits. I will always have to note, you know, what I went through. But the positive is it was a smooth, easy, casual, convenient experience. For the most part, I mean, not having your device for 5 days could suck. But at the end of the day, Samsung did right. Some of y'all Samsung Knights and Samsung fanboys and fangirls are apologists for these brands. Like, yes, it's technology. Yes, there are bad apples in the bunch. I get that. But that doesn't mean that you attack me. One person even had the audacity to say that it looked like I hit it with a hammer. What is wrong with y'all, yo?